Join me as I dive into some chilling, unsolved mysteries that might just leave us both speechless. There's something about an unsolved mystery that sparks our curiosity, leaving us with a sense of intrigue and wonder. It's as if our brains are hardwired to seek answers, to uncover the truth, and to make sense of the world around us. And when a mystery remains unsolved, it's like our minds are left dangling, searching for that elusive thread that will help us understand what really happened. The problem with unsolved mysteries is that they leave behind a trail of questions, doubts, and uncertainties. They rob families and loved ones of closure, leaving them with a lingering sense of injustice and frustration. These mysteries also raise questions about our justice system, our investigative methods, and our ability to uncover the truth. Are we really doing everything we can to solve these cases? Or are there other factors at play? Unsolved mysteries also highlight our own vulnerabilities and the imperfections of our systems. They show us that, despite our best efforts, we're not infallible, and that sometimes the truth can remain elusive. This realization can be uncomfortable, to say the least, because it confronts us with the limitations of our knowledge and power. Furthermore, unsolved mysteries can have a profound impact on our collective psyche, leaving us with a sense of unease and uncertainty. They can also perpetuate a culture of speculation and rumor-mongering as people try to fill in the gaps and make sense of the unknown. Between 1977 and 1980, the city of Atlanta, Georgia, was gripped by a series of murders that would become one of the most infamous cases in American history. The Atlanta child murders, as they came to be known, saw the brutal killing of at least 28 African American children, sparking widespread panic and outrage. Despite a massive investigation and numerous suspects, the killer was never caught, leaving behind a community traumatized and bereaved. In another bizarre case, the disappearance of the Sodder children in 1945 remains one of the most enduring unsolved mysteries of all time. On Christmas Eve, a fire destroyed the Sodder family home in West Virginia, claiming the lives of 5 of the 9 children. However, despite a thorough investigation and numerous theories, the fate of the missing children was never determined, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and heartbroken parents. The Dyatlov Pass incident in 1959 saw 9 experienced hikers perish under mysterious circumstances in the Ural Mountains of Russia. Their bodies were found weeks later, with strange injuries and no explanation for their deaths. Theories have ranged from Yeti attacks to military experiments gone wrong, but the truth behind this tragic event remains a mystery. In 2002, the disappearance of Maura Murray from a rural road in New Hampshire sent shockwaves across the country. The 21-year-old nursing student vanished after a car accident, leaving behind a cryptic phone call and a trail of unanswered questions. Despite numerous investigations and tips, Maura's fate remains unknown, leaving her family and loved ones in a state of perpetual uncertainty. What makes these cases so chilling is the sheer complexity and eeriness surrounding them. The Atlanta child murders were marked by a level of brutality and callousness that defied comprehension. The Sodder children's disappearance was made all the more bizarre by the lack of evidence or explanation. The Dyatlov Pass incident was characterized by an eerie, unexplained phenomena that continues to haunt us to this day. And Maura Murray's disappearance was marked by an unsettling silence, as if she vanished into thin air. These mysteries leave us speechless because they push the boundaries of our understanding, challenging our perceptions of reality and the nature of evil. They remind us that, despite our advances in science and technology, we're still vulnerable to the unknown, and that sometimes the truth can be too terrifying to contemplate. As we reflect on these chilling mysteries, we're left with a sense of awe and trepidation. We're reminded of the power of the human psyche to confront the unknown, to seek answers, and to push the boundaries of our understanding. So, what do you think? Do you have any theories about these mysteries? What's the most baffling unsolved case you've ever come across? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more thrilling content. "6 days ago, something changed. I thought it was just another quiet night, but it wasn't. It all started when I woke up at 3:07 a.m., on the dot. My room was freezing cold, even though it's the middle of December. It felt unnatural, like something was watching me. At first, I thought it was just my imagination. You know how your mind plays tricks when you're half awake, right? But then, I saw it. Not someone, but something. In the corner of my room, where the shadows gather, it just stood there. A tall, twisted silhouette, its face, no, its absence of a face, staring straight at me. I wanted to scream, but my body wouldn't move. Sleep paralysis, maybe? That's what I told myself. But then it whispered. Not words. Just a sound, like nails dragging across glass. The next morning, I tried to laugh it off. It's just a bad dream, I told myself. But then I noticed the scratches. Deep, jagged claw marks along my bedroom wall. Right where I saw it. I don't have pets, and I live alone. Over the past 6 days, the visits have gotten worse. The thing doesn't stay in the corner anymore. It moves closer. I hear it pacing at night, its heavy, uneven steps. Last night, it touched me. Cold, brittle fingers grazing the back of my neck. And when I looked in the mirror this morning, there was a handprint. A dark, charred handprint burned into my skin. I tried to wash it off, scrub it until my skin bled, but it won't go away. Now, it's no longer waiting for me at night. It's here, right now. I can feel it standing behind me, watching, waiting. I don't know how much longer I can stay awake. I'm scared to sleep, scared to wake up, and I'm terrified that soon it's not going to let me wake up at all.